What's up, y'all? So we're doing Scorpio. We're doing Scorpio. So tune in, like, comment, subscribe. Okay, so first let's start off with some tarot. Spirit angels, ancestors, guys, keep guiding me through this reading for Scorpio and everyone that is watching. House watchers, you are welcome. Scorpio, please. Messages for Scorpio. What does Scorpio need to know? What does Scorpio need to hear at this moment? Okay, you could be dealing with a Leo. You could be dealing with the Leo. You could be dealing with the Libra. What else do we have for Scorpio? Okay, let's see. Okay, now let's get some for Libra. What do we have for Libra and Scorpio? Libra and Scorpio. Libra and Scorpio. Okay, let's see what we got for Leo first. Okay, so we got, you're devoted to this Leo. Devoted to the relationship that you guys have. You love this person. You could be engaged to this person. Or you guys are about to get married. There could be a baby on the way with this Leo. This is an older man. This Scorpio is an older man that's dealing with this Leo. And it's like, this Leo brings perfection. So again, with this Leo, Scorpio, that you're dealing with, you're devoted to this person. You love this person. You guys could be engaged, or you're about to get married. You're about to settle down, start a family. There's a baby in your energy. Scorpio, you could be older than this Leo. And this Leo brings perfection. So what do we have for this Libra? This Libra don't speak up. So this Libra don't speak up for what they want, and what they want is you. So I'm already getting some energy that you could be stepping out on this Libra. You could be stepping out on this Leo for this Libra. Or you could have dealt with this Libra in the past, and they didn't like really do a lot in a relationship. They didn't really like speak up for your relationship. So you went on to this Leo. Gemini energy is here too. I see the twins. Okay, so what else do we have for this Aries in this? Not Aries. There could be Aries involved in this. This Libra is wasteful. This Libra is wasteful of time and energy. So you don't deal with her. You deal with this Leo. You're about to start a family with this Leo. Um, you tried it with this Libra, but they took too long giving and receiving the same energy. They took too long giving the exact same energy you was giving. Okay. We got a lot of men on this table, so Scorpio, you could be a man. It's who we talking to, yeah. We're talking to a man. So Scorpio, you're untrustworthy. So you're either, let's see. You're interested in this Libra in your spare time. Okay, I just had to write down the notes so I could keep up with the storyline. So let's go with this again. Okay, so Leo, you're dealing with the Leo. You're devoted to this person. You love this person. You're in an engagement or you're just in a commitment, a contract with this person, some type of deal or something is what I'm getting. You could get this person pregnant or you're thinking about babies with this person. You could be an older man, Scorpio. You're an older man than this Leo. And this Leo is like everything you wanted. This person this person gives off perfection. And then this Libra, they don't speak up for what they want, and that's you. So like this Libra could see that there's a Libra in your energy that wants to be with you, and they don't really speak up for what they want because they feel like if it's negative energy around, then it's not meant for them. They feel like, oh, if I tell them one time that I want to be with them and they branch off to do something else, it wasn't meant for me. But no, you need to stick up for yourself. You need to fight for what you want. And I'm hearing this Scorpio is what you want. Um, this Libra is like really, really wasteful of time because they don't have a job. They don't take care of themselves. I'm hearing late on bills. You could have linked with this person, tried to have sex with this person, they were shy. They wasted your time in a certain type of way. Or you could have dealt with this Libra before you dealt with this Leo and they wasted your time. So you went and found this Leo. They waste your time and your energy. They're unemployed. And then Scorpio, you're untrustworthy. This Libra is, you're only interested in this Libra in your spare time. One second. I gotta... Okay, I had to add some more cards to the deck. So I really want to pull on this Leo's energy. We got devotion, love, engagement, fertilization, perfection. Let's pull on perfection. What do we have for perfection? This person don't drink or smoke. Or when they do, it's like when they just having a good time. You don't have to watch them when they go out. You don't have to stare at their location. You don't have to check in on them. They check in with you. I'm hearing they don't wear revealing clothes, and if they do, it's literally to be sexy for you, and you like that. It's like a fairy tale with this person. It's like it's giving unicorn energy, has very high standards. This Leo has very high standards. Wants a happily ever after, romance, fantasy. It's like you're living a fantasy with this Leo, Scorpio. This Leo has power to alter her reality. I'm hearing this Leo has personality disorder trait. Like they change wigs all the time. They wear different outfits throughout the day. They don't sit still. They're always on the go. I'm hearing somebody's always in Target or Walmart buying things for the house. Their house has to match their ego. Their house has to match their personality. And you're fine with that because they cook, they clean, they fuck. I'm hearing they suck dick good. And it's like you're living a lifestyle that you want with this Leo. So what do we have for this Libra? We have don't speak up about what they want, wasteful of time, energy, unemployment. What do we have for wasteful of time and energy? So betraying this Leo, you betraying this Leo for this Libra was a waste of time and energy. You betrayed this Leo with this Libra, and this Libra totally like waste your time. The sex isn't the same as Leo's. You thought you was going to get something better. Maybe because you think this Leo looks better than this person. Maybe because you think this Libra looks better than this person. I'm hearing this Libra looks totally opposite from this Leo. I'm getting long hair. And the only thing you could do to make yourself enjoy it was pull their hair and like take control. But you're used to Leo, doing all the dick sucking and, seducing you. You had to like really put your foot in it with this Libra because they're shy. You also had to help this person with their bills. You had to help them get on their feet. I feel like this is somebody you care about, but you can't stay in a relationship with them because they come with too much baggage, or they come with too many problems for you. You're not used to that. What do we have for this Libra? Yeah, you have a lot of love to give to this person. When you met this Libra, you was in a rush to like get with this person, but you saw their lifestyle afterwards. It's fast moving with this Libra. What do we have for interested only on spare time? Spirit is saying you're actually running from this Libra. If you wanted to be with this Libra, you could, and you could change the whole situation around because you really want to, not because they're asking you to. And it's because you care about this person. What's the overall energy of the situation for Scorpio? There's going to be intense change here. You're going to have to use your power wisely, Scorpio. There's going to be intense change in your life, and it might be that you start taking things seriously with this Libra. That might be the intense change. But it's intense. So it's not something that you're used to. You have to fill it out first. Why are you leaving this Leo? Why did you leave this Leo? Because she's not forcing you to stay. She gives you everything you want. She's a seducer. Um, she gives you everything you want. She even gave you a baby. She's easy. And someone that got the same habits as you. Whatever you do, you want to find someone that do the same thing. You could be like an artist or a writer, or like someone that makes things, or like to go on trips, like to get out the house. This Leo could be housebound. They like to take care of their kids, take care of the house, take care of the husband. They don't really go out on dates. They don't initiate dates. They don't ask you for money. They don't ask you for dates. They just like what they got. And you want someone else. This Leo also could be a obsessive lover, even though they clean up, they take care of the kids. They could be obsessive when you're going out the house. They could be asking you where you're going. They don't want you hanging around your friends. They're always insecure about another woman. Um, why don't this person want to go out the house? I'm hearing this person's open to it, but why don't they go out the house? They're along for the ride. It's a reason. I'm hearing you don't ask for money because they don't give you money. You're recovering from trauma. This person, this Scorpio, is saying he's willing to heal with you. He's willing to bond with you to make things better. And he's willing to release this Libra if you open up to him. And he's telling you he has the courage. So this Scorpio is trying to fix the relationship now. He's telling you that he has the courage to face whatever arises. And he wants you to focus on self-love and get out the house. Get out the house literally. Like, go on these dates that he's asked you to go on and spend time with him. He'll give you the money that you're asking for. Like, maybe the money he do give you is like on Valentine's Day or something, but you're looking for it out throughout the lifetime, throughout the relationship. And they only give you money on special occasions. Why is this? Because the Scorpio is looking for a change in a relationship. Relationship status shifts. They're waiting on you to change from who you are. I'm here. You're like isolated, and you isolate yourself, but you're an obsessive lover. So you have been through trauma in a past relationship, and they're trying to wait until you can get past that trauma. You know, I'm hearing this person is spoiled that you're dealing with Scorpio, and they expect it from you because their last relationship was like that, or their father gave it to them. Someone gives them things and they expect it from you. But Scorpio is looking for a transition in this relationship. Spirit is telling you it's going to take time for this person to transition. And that you need to balance your emotions, not to walk out or to leave this person. Help them with their self-love. Be there for them. Let's get some 18 plus messages to see how the relationship is sexually. Now, it won't be freaky. I'm not that type of reader. But if some nasty ones pop out, then that's the energy. But mostly we're going to talk about the connection. What do we have for Scorpio? So, they're going to be blowing up your phone, Scorpio. We do have this obsessive lover energy. They could be blowing up your phone about something. And they're gonna be like crying about something, like they're gonna be complaining about something. It's because I'm sorry. It says I really like them, so it's because they really like you, and they're really trying to get you to like not fuck with this Libra. They could have found out that you was like sexually active with this Libra, or you stepped out on them one time, and they're gonna call your phone over and over, and they're gonna try to like tell you like, I'm here, I don't care what you did, I want you to come back, I really fuck with you. But you're telling them, I need you to transition from the person you is into the person I want you to be. It's like you're trying to mold this person into the perfect woman. Because with Leo, we did have perfection at the beginning of the reading, if you was there. You're trying to mold her into who this Leo is, because that's what you dealt with. This person is real fragile. It says, don't waste my time, don't waste my love. That's what we got for Libra. Right on here, don't waste my time, don't waste my love. Y'all could be on the phone telling each other, like, she could be telling you, like, I want to be with you, I want to start over. And you could be telling them, like, don't waste my time, don't waste my love this time. I stepped out on my person to be with you, I stepped out on my family. Literally telling this person that, trying to make it work with you. Look, DM you a message. If they're not direct messaging you, you're on the phone with this person. It says, that's how you make me feel. It says, I don't know how to feel. It says, let me in. So these two people having a real conversation, and Scorpio got a whole family. So what's going on with that? Hold on. Okay, so he stepped out on this Leo because this Leo is acting funny. It says, don't be mad because I don't want you. So you stepped out on this Leo. You're telling this Leo, like, don't be mad because I don't want you. I'm fucking with this Libra. Um, I'm trying to make things work out with this Libra. Like, you're going back and forth because at first you was fucking with this Leo and you stopped fucking with this Libra because they didn't have no money. They couldn't take care of themselves. But you went back to this Libra because this Libra called you crying, telling you they want a second chance. And you step back out on this Leo because they start acting funny. They could have been acting funny in the beginning, and you went and found somebody else, but God gave you the total opposite and told you that you had to make it or mold this person into what you want them to be, type shit, if you get what I'm saying. So what's going on with this Leo and this Scorpio? You got toxic relationship in the middle of the deck. But this Scorpio got caught up. Like I said, he was fucking with this Libra, and this Leo found out. One more shuffle. So you could be dealing with a Virgo. Virgo is significant. Cancer is significant. Sagittarius is significant. So it's like this Scorpio is like pretending to hate this Leo for something because she started acting funny about something. He took it to the heart. But he's telling her like he got feelings for this Libra. Like for some reason he had everything with this Leo and he got blinded by this Libra. I don't know where this Libra just walked in from heaven. Like right there at your doorstep. I don't know where she came from, but she got his attention and she's the total opposite of what he's used to, and he's falling for her. He's trying to make things right for her, and he will like sacrifice for her situation to make her better, to be with her. And it's saying, I don't want to hurt you. He's coming to her and telling her like he could be at the house with this damn Leo. Like, I don't want to hurt you. I got somebody, I'm hearing got somebody pregnant because we got a doctor right here. Y'all could have found out that y'all was having a little boy or something. (2024) could be significant. It's been a year since y'all been together. Or you've been fucking with this Libra. Yeah, you're being positive and honest with this Leo. You telling this person, I don't want to hurt you, but I stepped out. This could be this Libra, you could have met them at your new job. You could have met them at your new job and y'all just work together. Y'all work next to each other. Your boss got y'all on the same shift and y'all connected that way. Yeah, you've been praying for this Libra and their situation because you know it's not up to par. You've been praying for them. Like it started off innocent, coming to work with dirty work clothes, coming to work with their hair fucked up, and you're just like, man, God, if you can do it for me and Leo can look perfect, I know you can do it for this Libra. And God for some reason, led you to this damn Libra to help them. Because I'm pretty sure you help Leo too. And for some reasons, we get separated so we can guide other people. Because everybody don't have the guidance. There's chosen ones, and I'm going to use a chosen one for example. Chosen ones mix up with chosen people. They stay in the same light. But sometimes they separate from each other so they can go out there and teach what they know to people that don't know these things. And this Scorpio could be special in a type of way where they're able to alter reality or make things better for other people because he can do it for himself. He does it for himself, so he goes out there and do it for other people, even if it's not on purpose. And that's what God wanted him to use his gifts for. I'm hearing somebody got like 6 kids, and somebody wants to know, like, I'm hearing NBA Youngboy. Like, his concert is coming up soon, so some of y'all could be going to his concert. Even though this Libra is like unfinancially stable, they have a job and they're high vibrational. They're like struggling to like keep up with themselves because their bills, they have so much stuff to like handle. But they're high vibrational. They're never like sad. They're never down. You never will see them like talking bad about their situation or any of that. I feel like you don't even hear this Libra asking for money, asking for rides. This Libra could walk from work, walk to the store, the corner store. You could see them. They don't ask for much, and it's because they're high vibrational. They don't think their situation is bad. Okay, so you got good mother figure, poverty mindset. It says, Leo, you're a winner. Too many cards pulled out. It literally says, like, Leo was in a poverty mindset too. And she's a good mother figure. That's how the Scorpio feels about this Leo. Like, damn, like. But the difference is between them is this Leo was in a poverty mindset. They was in poverty completely. But they would take the little things that they had to make themselves beautiful. Or they would keep up with their hair, or at least try to make something on their body work out or look put together, you know. The little stuff that they did have, they wouldn't wear it every day, or they wouldn't come out the house. I'm hearing somebody didn't have nothing but a house. All they had, it could have been both of these women. And the Scorpio put them in a position where they could take care of themselves, and he gave them children. And he's helping out with both of them. So he's saying, like, he's thinking about his family with this Leo. He's been praying to God. He's been praying to God. And he's been telling God that him dealing with this Libra was a mistake. And that he still has feelings. Let me show you this card. That he still has feelings for this Leo. So he's really like conflicted. Really conflicted. And he's fed up. He's fed up with what he's done. I feel like because he don't feel a connection with his Libra no more. He doesn't feel a connection with his Libra. He misses his other kids. He wishes that he could have just... he wishes that he would have just stayed with his damn Leo. Because his Leo don't give him no drama. He's in depression. He's depressed about this. But he's able to control his anger. He's just praying about it. He's able to control his anger. But it's too late. He done got rejected. And Spirit is watching all the shit go down. So if you liked this reading, give it a like, comment, subscribe. Thank you for watching this video. Deuces.